Hi everybody, it's Bree from Magic Moya. I'm coming here today to do a card reading for you guys to help you understand the new moon in Aries energy. This is going to be, I think, my third attempt trying to record this video. It's been a hot mess, so I apologize. I had it facing the other way, but my phone was just not cooperating, so I had to switch to my laptop. So I'm just going to have to hold up the cards to the screen for you guys to see it well. But alright, anyway, let me get into it. So I know we haven't done a video in a while. Trust me, we're working on content for you guys. We're just, doing a lot of in-house work and things like that. And, just getting things in order and, getting really clear on what it is that we want to present to the public. But let me get back to this reading here. Okay, so I pulled 6 cards, 5 tarot cards and 1 oracle card. Basically to help us get an understanding of this energy for the new moon. I don't know a lot about astrology, but I do understand that, Aries is a cardinal sign. It's the first sign of the zodiac. It is essentially an energy of new beginnings. It's initiatory. Aries is very initiatory. It's that spark that gets things going. And with fire energy is very powerful, it's very transforming, it perseveres. It is definitely what is needed to take advantage for this moon cycle, or even for the whole rest of the month, honestly. This is the month to really get things done. So whether it's a new project, that thing that you've been putting off, whatever it is, this is a good time to plant seeds. Okay? So let me explain to you how this spread works. So the first card right here, this card is talking about where am I right now in my life. The second card, this is talking about what is blocking me from growing, like what do you need to remove. The third card talks about what intentions should I set in order for me to grow. The fourth card is what knowledge do I need to cultivate my intentions. And the fifth card is what positive energy will emerge during this phase. And I pulled one more card just to give you guys an overall kind of tying in the whole reading together, to give an extra emphasis and to, end the reading on a good note. So that'll be the last card that is read. So I shuffled these. I haven't even looked at them yet. So I'm just as curious as you guys to see what we have in store. And I hope that this video will be, very uplifting. It'll give you some clarity and some insight. And I hope that you find something in this video that resonates with you. All right. So let's get started. But first, let me put some Florida water on my hands. I always like to do this before reading. Rub it all over. It smells so good. Got my candles lit. I have, you can't see it, but I have a little selenite wand here that I love a lot, and some black tourmaline. I have some raw selenite, and I have carnelian. Carnelian is going to be a great stone to use because, it corresponds with the root chakra. It corresponds with fire energy. This is a stone of courage, protection. It's very cleansing, it's very healing, and you can use this stone to get things done. So that's why I have this out here on the spread, to help lend its energy and to tell you guys, some of its uses for this time. All right, so let's get started. See what the first card is. Interesting. Okay, so for this first card, and it's reversed, I hope it shows up right on camera, this is the 9 of Swords. This is actually a good card to have at the beginning of the reading. So card 1, where am I right now in my life? With the 9 of Swords, it's a good thing that it's reversed because it shows that we're coming out of something. For some of you, you might have been through something really traumatic, very overwhelming and emotional, something that weighed heavy on you, like a stage of depression, anxiety, overwhelm, It's good that you are coming out of this darkness, okay? New moon is all about renewal. It's about planting seeds for what you want. It's also a good time to remove some things, even though preferably I like to remove things during a waning moon, because then the new moon is technically a fresh start, but you do what you can. So where you are in your life right now, you are moving forward, okay? It's time to get out of that darkness. It's time to stop dwelling in that energy of woe is me. This is not to be insensitive, but Aries is like, come on. You know, Aries can be a little bit impulsive, but Aries is the type of energy that takes charge, okay? So this is good to have as the first card. It means that we're all kind of coming out of something and that it's a relief now. So let me put this back down. All right, so card number 2. What is blocking me from growing? What do I need to remove? Let's see what this card is. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, according with this energy in this reading, I would say that when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles and what it is that's blocking us from growing, I think what this card is alluding us to is that some of us, we don't have structure. You know, Queen of Pentacles, this is a woman who is abundant. She's about her home life. She's about her business. She is about having things in order. And some of us, we need to get, you know, some things in order. We need to work on our morning routines. You know, we just had the spring equinox. This is a good time to still do some spring cleaning, you know, clearing out things that we no longer need. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's the, what do I want to say? Her energy is the domain. Okay, and we want more prosperity and abundance, but we have to essentially prepare for our success. And to prepare for our success, we have to get our lives in order. We need to clean up our homes, get rid of things we no longer use, start getting up early. You know, I'm guilty of all of this. No one is perfect, but this serves as a reminder that it's time to get the energy moving, you know, so we can be prosperous. And, you know, her holding a pentacle, this is the time to plant a seed for whatever it is that you want. Okay, so when it comes to what is blocking us from growing and what we need to remove, we have to remove the procrastination and we have to instill some type of order, discipline, and consistency. That's how I relate to this card here. Okay. All right, so the third card. What intentions should I set in order for me to grow? Let's see what this is. Oh, this is really good. Okay, I feel good about this one. It might show up reverse on the screen, I apologize, but this is the Six of Wands. This is a celebratory card. So this is, and you know, Wands corresponds with the fire energy. Like I said, Aries is a fire sign. This is really good because the intentions that we should be setting for this time is intentions of success. Success, victory, being prosperous, being happy, overcoming. We should be putting in the intention that we are successful in all areas of our life, or we are going to be successful in that one thing that we want to accomplish. So you need to speak success over yourself, speak success into your life. Okay, this is what you need to these are the type of intentions that you should set over your goals that you want to achieve and manifest during this moon cycle, or even for the whole rest of this month. Speak success, feel it, embody it, keep visualizing it. And we can't keep doubting ourselves, okay, or else we're going to fall back into this depressive energy, okay? We have to have some faith in ourselves that we can do it, and that we can change, fix, and overcome anything, and that we can thrive. Okay, this is a celebratory card. This is a good energy. This is a good card to have come out in this reading. So you should feel a lot of optimism when seeing this. All right, so the fourth card. What knowledge do I need to cultivate my intentions? Oh, wow. the Five of Swords reversed. 1 second. Okay. The way I see this card, in accordance to this reading, the Five of Swords reversed, and I think it corresponds with this card too, that we came out of some type of conflict, okay? Now we better understand our power. If we were abused in some type of manner, if we were gotten over by someone recently, now we know what to do moving forward. Okay? If someone abused their authority, if someone tried to get over on us, tried to take from us, tried to steal, now you know how to move in the future. You know how to operate. Okay, so what knowledge do I need to cultivate my intentions? I would say release what has happened, heal from it, learn from it, but release it so it does not stop you from going after what you want. And you don't have to do it in a malicious way. Okay, because this card can be very malicious. But what I understand from this reading and this energy of this card is that you don't have to be malicious about your goals. Aries energy, like I said earlier, can be impulsive and kind of bold and sometimes domineering. Don't apply the negative aspects of Aries or its opposite polarity during this time. Okay? Now is the time to cultivate peace, so that way you can have clarity on what it is that you need to do in order to make things happen. Okay? So with the Five of Swords, this is about ending the conflict. Okay? So that way you can have access to what it is that you need so you can move forward, so you can be focused and not miss out on opportunities. Okay? I hope that makes sense in accordance with the other cards. That's very interesting. I didn't expect for a card like that to come out in this reading. At first I was like, how does this even relate? But I see it now. I see what this means. Don't always get so alarmed by these type of cards. Sometimes it's exactly what you need to hear. And it may not always be as sinister as you think or as negative as you think. Okay? All right, so the fifth card, what positive energy will emerge during this phase? Excuse me. Oh, the Strength card. Okay, so we have a major arcana card here. This is the 8th card, Strength. That makes perfect sense. You have the line here that corresponds with Leo, but you can still attribute this to fire energy, strength. This is where the carnelian stone comes in. Okay, you also probably think about Sekhmet a little bit of that Mars energy, but even though this corresponds to Leo. But during this time, the Aries energy will give us strength. Okay, like I said, strength to get things done, to move forward, to initiate things. This is very good to have at the end of the card reading. The Strength card. Aries gets your blood going. Okay? This is perfect. Alright, so last but not least, let's see what this oracle card is. Hopefully it's something really good. Okay. Move. This particular card is from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, I think by John Holland. I think that's his name. Move. Okay, this corresponds with, the Six of Wands and the Strength card. Okay? Get moving. This is a great time actually to work on your health. Aries, I believe Aries governs the head, the blood, the glands, the hormonal system, the endocrine system. This is a good time to get going. Move forward. Okay? Some of us, we just have things that we just keep putting on hold. We keep procrastinating. We don't want those dreams to fade away. We don't want those goals to fade away. Get very clear about what it is that you want to do. This is for all of us, including myself. All right, look at the imagery in this card. Okay, you have the heart, you have two hands. Look at that. Embrace this energy. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like this is very, very informative. Very informative, especially this card right here gives me a lot of optimism. So there you guys have it. This was your new moon in Aries tarot and oracle card reading. So what I want you to take from this whole spread here is to number one, go study Aries and the zodiac and astrology so you can understand its energy and how to apply that when you're writing your intentions and your manifestations. Okay? So get yourself a notebook or whatever notebook that you use often. Write it down. Okay? Write at least maybe, I want to say at least 5. Okay? Look at the things that you want to manifest, and also, you know, let's be clear here. Look at the things that we need to take care of. Okay, let's not neglect that. Let's not get so excited about, oh, but we're not even, you know, creating our foundation. And these are sometimes the more mundane things, okay? With your mind, body, and spirit. If we don't have a foundation, then we can't prepare for our success. I hope this, guys, I hope this was really good for you guys. I hope that you gained some clarity, some positivity, some insight from this reading. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. So happy new moon. Get very clear about what it is that you want and what you also need to get done. Take your spiritual baths, okay, if you haven't already. Do some spring cleaning. And, you know, plan out some things on paper so that way you can see what works and what doesn't work and how you can arrange things. And this is also a really good time to create some or do a road opener, okay, to help open up the roads to be conducive to what you want to happen for you. So I hope this was really good, and happy Friday, guys, and I will see you in another video. Bye.